All right, tell us about this pyramid right here. I like this piece.
That comes from armature plates from electric blower motors.
Okay.
And he designed it originally to put a candle in it.
Yes.
But as you can see, we're using it
To display children.
Multi-function.
Yes.
Yes.
But it is very neat when you put a candle in it and the reflections that you get in it.
Okay. And these ones are quite a conversation piece from where I saw these last time, right?
The crankshaft tables. Yes.
Yeah, those are made out of 4-cylinder engines. We also have another version made from 8-cylinder engines as well.
Okay.
Very big and very neat.
Yes. Yes.
These are two examples of heavy metal sculptures by, introduce yourself.
Jim Smutek.
Nice to meet you. Where do you work out of?
Dearborn.
All right. Great. And tell us, how did you get involved with the Starring Gallery here? Where I noticed you're a resident artist on display here.
Yes. A year and a half ago, came in here with a friend and she talked to Mary and looked at portfolios they brought in or a website.
Well, the one thing that you need to know about most artists is they're not self-promoters, and she was.
Yes.
She was very much.
Yes.
She was promoting him, and very rightly. He's done well with his pieces. People love his clocks, and the tables. I had more young men come in.
Your son wants to give one for her birthday or something.
Yeah. And then, of course, this has been the hit, the new Razzle Dazzle clock.
Magazine rack, holder, newspaper holder.
And here it's holding paintings.
Yes.
Of course.
Other artists.
Appropriate in a gallery slash. You also would consider the Starring store a boutique, is that right?
Yes, it is not only local artists, about a third of the inventory in the store is local artists. And the rest is things that I get to travel and purchase, which is my other passion. So.
Where was the most recent place where you traveled collecting items for this store here?
Well, I actually was in Lansing, which was a surprise because I had gone there once and not seen much of anything. And this last time I found a couple of very good artists. This time I found a line of bags that are made in, she's a woman out of Saline, Tanya, and also Brito, which is the new pop artist in Europe. He has some of his pieces back there, which are real fun, unique, different shaped, colorful mugs and teapots. And that's what people usually come here for, the different and the unusual.
Yeah, I've heard one of my favorite editorials on the Starring Gallery here came from another well-respected business person in the area, Margene Buckhave. And I loved what she said. I think she said it very well. On this particular store here, she said, I challenge anyone to come into this store and not find something to purchase. And
she's purchasing things herself.
Lots of very unique items.
These are
all
old.
in one
These
store.
happen to be Victorian charms by a woman in Brighton.
Oh, I've seen these. I've seen these. Yeah, she's good. Nice people over there.
Yes.
Very nice people. Okay.
And the exciting thing for me is I got a call yesterday from a woman that I carried her product for a while, and it was called the Perfect Pear, and everything is made with pears, and she's out in Napa Valley, California, and she, about a year ago she stopped manufacturing because she ran out of funds. She's been in the Wall Street Journal for small businesses and how to get how can they get funding to get back on their feet. And she's now received her funding, and at the end of May we'll start shipping again. And so a lot of my customers loved that product, and I couldn't get it, and now I can, and I'm really excited for her and her small business to be able to come back. She wasn't going to go down without a fight.
Wow. Wow, that's a good story. All right. Do you have any other favorites here that you'd like to point out?
Probably Michelle Hines is probably one of my most popular acrylic artists, and it's the textures which attract people, and it attracts both men and women. A lot of it is abstract, but she's now coming into more some more design, realistic design. Hello. Hi.
For today and today only.
Yeah.
She bought your luminary.
Yeah.
And I guess she's got it where they have a vase inside of it for bubblegum.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess that's what she had told
Oh, really?
Tracey.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
yes. I just heard a really, really wonderful story of the pair of you two here, Mary and Jim, because they're one of many very satisfied customers. Just came, across my path and said that she is a repeat customer of, similar works to these sculptures right over here, and something like this. And the way she described it, I think it might have been something similar to this lamp
To the
over
upper-
here.
Yeah, to the upper part of that lamp, actually.
Yeah, the way she described it was similar to this, but it might have had some glass in it, and she made it her own. She inserted a vase, and at her husband's business, they fill that vase with bazooka, so you can imagine the contrast between the heavy metal sculpture, glass, and bazooka gum. So he is a business owner, and they have this sculpture as the focal point in a meeting room, and when they conduct business around the bazooka gum shrine, it captivates everybody. They just think it's such a whimsical, fun piece, and she just was going on and on about how excited she is to see such refreshing work here at the Star and Gallery. She comes in regularly, wonderful person, and she was just delighted to think of having an opportunity to meet you. And so I told her about the first